exciting Pokemon, okay? In at number 10, we have Halo. So Halo was first released in November 2001, and now we're enjoying Halo 5 Guardians, which people are continuing to love. So Halo is a sci-fi military first-person style shooter game that focuses on an intergalactic war between humanity and aliens called the Covenant. Ooh. So Halo has a multiplayer option too, so you can play with your friends and compete with others. So Halo has grossed over a whopping $3.4 billion in the past 15 years. In at number 9, we have StarCraft. So like Halo, StarCraft is a military sci-fi game, although this particular game focuses on the narrative of an interstellar struggle for dominance between 4 species, the Terrans, Zerg, Protoss, and the godlike Xel'Naga. Initially beginning in 1998 with the original StarCraft, people are currently playing StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Now this came out in November 2015, as well as the additional mission pack Nova Covert Ops, which was released in March 2016. Now Legacy of the Void sold more than 1 million copies in just 24 hours, making it hugely popular. Now StarCraft's biggest popularity hub is actually in South Korea, where gamers regularly take place in tournaments. In at number 8, we have Call of Duty. Now Call of Duty began in 2003 and has since become a firm favourite among the gaming community. Following the release of Black Ops 3 in 2015, Call of Duty is back at it again this year with the forthcoming Infinite Warfare, which everyone is pretty darn excited about, including me. Roll on November 2016. So right now everyone is still playing Black Ops, which takes place in the year 2065. Now this is during a time of cybernetically enhanced soldiers and climate change. There's all kinds of things going on. Now Call of Duty as a series has sold over 175 million copies, with sales topping $10 billion. Now Black Ops 3 alone made more than $550 million in sales during its first 3 days, which is crazy. In at number 7, we have World of Warcraft. So World of Warcraft is an absolute classic and one of the most historically popular games out there, as well as one of the original creators of an online gaming community. Originally released in 2004, building on the Warcraft universe, which was established in 1994, and that was called Warcraft's Orcs and Humans. Now the premise behind this hugely successful multiplayer game is essentially players create an avatar. You can even create like a sexy one if you want, and you play with different races like humans, orcs, trolls, dwarfs, gnomes, and basically the game is about their struggle to coexist, and it sometimes spills out into conflict between them, although often people collab together, uniting against the greater evil such as the Lich King or the Burning Legion. In 2014, creators Blizzard announced that there are over 100 million accounts on World of Warcraft. Now this number has undoubtedly risen in the past 2 years and will probably rise even more as World of Warcraft Legion is released in August. Now each month World of Warcraft has around 5.5 million players, so that's like a hefty amount. In at number 6, we have Minecraft. So Minecraft was developed and published by Mojang, and it's a sandbox video game allowing users to build out 3D cubes, as well as gathering resources, exploring, crafting, and even fighting. Now Minecraft users are able to play in various different modes, allowing them different experiences of the game. First released in 2011, Minecraft was a hit with fans and critics alike. It won the Best Downloadable Game accolade at the Game Developers Awards. As of June 2016, over 106 million copies of the game have been sold, with 40 million unique users each month. Now this makes it the second best-selling video game of all time after Tetris. Good old Tetris. Anyone still playing Tetris out there? Let me know. So next up, some people don't consider this to be a video game, but we do, and it's also hugely popular. In at number 5, we have Hearthstone. So this is insanely popular at the moment, with around 50 million players logging in each month. Developed in 2014, Hearthstone Wizards of Warcraft uses characters, relics, and creatures from the Warcraft series. Now the game is a turn-based card game between 2 players. It uses a deck of 30 cards and a selected powerful hero. Basically, players want to cast spells and attack their opponent in order to kill them, or I guess to put it nicely, reduce their health to 0. Critics and players alike absolutely love this game, with the staggering monthly usage stats. Hearthstone is also the most popular esports game to watch at the minute, so that's kind of awesome too. In at number 4, we have Dota 2. So Defense of the Ancients is a free multiplayer online battle arena game. Now the aim of the game is to destroy their opponent's structure called Ancients. Now this involves beating guards and using heroes and allied heroes. Although Dota 2 is free, players can soup up their heroes by using gold to buy more advanced equipment. So Dota 2 has expanded on its predecessor, really drawing players in and allowing them to work in teams of 5 to destroy their opponent. Now Dota 2 was officially released in 2013 and continues to draw in huge playing stats. It's actually currently the most popular game on Steam with a peak of around 1 million users a day. Dota 2 is also very popular in the esports scene, with many teams competing in a number of leagues across the world. In at number 3, we have our good friend Pokemon Go. Like, oh my god, everyone has gone Pokemon Go mad right now. Like, it's literally everywhere. I can't move or see or think or even blink without a big red Pokeball dancing across my eyes. Pokemon Go is building on the hugely popular Pokemon franchise, which was established in the 1990s. Now Pokemon Go uses augmented reality to allow users to catch Pokemon in everyday environments. So basically you go online, you get your Pokemon Go game app out, and you look around and you're like, oh my god, Squirtle! There it is. It's very exciting. Since its release in July 2016, Pokemon Go has become the most successful mobile game in US history. Now this is peaking at 25 million daily users, although figures are suggesting that it has already peaked and the users are starting to drop down a little bit. Now the great thing about Pokemon Go that differentiates it from many games on this list is that it actually works with real life surroundings and encourages users to explore and get active, which would be a really nice quality to see in future game developments. So despite the preliminary success of Pokemon Go, many in the gaming community still consider others to be more popular. For example, our number 2, we have Counter-Strike, or CS:GO. So Counter-Strike was first released on Windows in 1999, and 13 years later, with the release of Counter-Strike Global Offensive, it has become one of the most popular games in the entire world. CS:GO is a multiplayer first-person shooter in which teams of terrorists and non-terrorists fight each other to carry out an act of terror or to prevent it. Now the latest release for CS:GO was Nexon Zombies in 2014. Even though that game is 2 years old, it has real staying power and still absolutely dominates Steam playing stats with a usual peak of around 500,000 players a day. Okay, so we have reached that all-important moment in our most amazing top 10 games where I'm gonna reveal the most popular online video game around at the moment. It is, of course, League of Legends. First released in 2009, League of Legends started really charting as one of the world's most popular games in 2012. So in 2012, it was already insanely popular with around 12 million players a day and 32 million unique players a month. Now these days it has a whopping 70 million players a month, which knocks everything else out of the water. League of Legends is an arena multiplayer online battle game inspired by Dota. A lot like Dota, players aim to destroy the opposing team's nexus, which is a structure protected by other defensive structures. Players start off weak, but they can increase their strength by collecting items and experience over the game. Now League of Legends is officially the most played game across North America and Europe, which is insane. It is so popular. So guys, that was the top 10 most popular online video games. Do you guys play any of these? Do let me know in the comment section down below. Also guys, if you like this video, let me know if you want to see more video game related content on Most Amazing Top 10. We're kind of trying things out at the moment and we want some suggestions from you guys. So if you can think of video game related content, let us know in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to suggest a game for me to play, let me know, because I'm kind of up for it. Also, let me know if you play any other games that you feel like should have been on this list. I'm Rebecca Felgate, this has been Most Amazing Top 10. Be sure to like, share and subscribe to our fabulous channel. Also, check us out on Instagram, check us out on Twitter, just check us out on social media. We'll see you there. Bye.